Hey gamers, it's Dan from GameReviewsAU here, bringing you another game review. So, this one, it's a very cute one. It's one I've been wanting to play for a very long time, and it's called Cozy Grove. Or is it The Cozy Grove? Either way, it's a very cozy and very cute game. It's very reminiscent of games like Animal Crossing, where you walk around a little area and you have a little base home section sort of thing. You pick up materials, you craft things, you interact with NPCs, do requests for them, and so on and so forth. But the Cozy Grove, I played it on PS5, and it is a very, very attractive game. The colors, the animations, the graphics, they're all really eye-catching. They're all really visually stimulating. And the gameplay itself is also incredibly rewarding. It combines rewards with gameplay and effort that you put in quite nicely. The only downside is there's almost like a time limit each day that you play it, because the days that go by in the game are real life days. So I think it resets every day at 5 AM in real time. I don't know what time zone, but basically, yes, come 5 AM the next day, you'll be able to do some more of the game. You'll be able to progress more and do more things for more spirits and so on and so forth. I feel that's very mobile game-esque, very free-to-play-esque. I mean, if you're paying money for this game, I can imagine you'd want to sit down with it all day and progress the heck out of it. You know what I mean? It just feels like that it's taking away control from you. And if you are wanting to invest a lot of hours per day into this game because it really appeals to you, well, you don't get to do that. Yes, you can tinker with your system and change the time and date, but according to the developers, this could also completely stuff up your save game file, and they're not going to help you fix it because, they're an indie developer team, small team, don't have the manpower to fix everyone's mistakes. But when you do get to play it, it's really, really enjoyable. It's very simple in the sense that you'll go talk to a spirit, they will assign you a task, can you go find me 5 bottles of ketchup so I can make red velvet cupcakes, or, apparently ketchup makes the red and red velvet cupcakes, I didn't know that. Or could you go find my headphones, they're behind a collapsible chair somewhere. And when you do that, they will give you a little reward, which is usually in the form of a spirit log, which you feed your little fire spirit. And this fire spirit then lets you do more in the game. The more logs you feed it, the more it lets you do. And it also lets you upgrade the size of your camp. There's a lot of upgrading to be done. There's a lot of crafting to be done, and customization. You get different outfits that you can wear. You can change how your character's face and hair and eyes look, skin color, that kind of thing. You can even dye your clothes by making dyes, of course. And you also gain access to little animals that will sit around your camp or inside your tent. And these animals then generate like spirit essence and whatnot. You can plant trees, harvest fruits and vegetables, and sell them to a dude, a massive fox dude, Mr. Kit. He's pretty cool. Or you can just go around and add them to it's like a collection. Every time you add something to your collection, you'll then get a reward. It's kind of like an achievement system, but it's optional. If you want to put in that really rare shell that you found, you might get a couple thousand coins, or you might get some quartz that is also used as a currency. Or you could keep that shell and use it for something in terms of crafting later on. It's up to you. There is, however, an actual achievement system, so once you've fished up 5 fish, or once you've hugged 10 bears, I don't know, you will unlock an achievement, which is kind of like a badge, because you're a spirit scout, I think it is. So you unlock like scout badges, and they give you rewards in terms of money, items, etc. Maybe clothing, new recipes to learn so you can craft more things. But yeah, Cozy Grove, it's an incredible game. It's very in-depth. There's a lot to do in it. It's just a shame that you've got to wait every day. I mean, yeah, as your island gets bigger, you gain access to more spirits, you'll be able to do more things every day. But for such a cute game, I mean, yes, you can just keep running around and picking up little items that you can use to craft things, but you can't progress in terms of main story, you know, unless you wait till the next day. That's a real bummer, I think. For a game that is so attractive and has recently got some DLC that makes more bears, more inventory space, and a few other little tidbits. That's a lot of game that you're going to want to be playing, but you have to wait. And some things aren't available, full stop, until you reach a certain day. Like after day 1, you can't, I forget what it is now, but you can't do something until you finish day 1. And yeah. But yeah, Cozy Grove. I also played it on Nintendo Switch, but on the PS5, it just looks so nice. I will definitely be giving Cozy Grove 4 out of 5 stars. It would have 5 out of 5 stars if I could play from start to finish whenever I wanted, instead of waiting each day, but yeah, that's just how they decided to do it. If you like this review, please hit the thumbs up button down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you do so, choose to do so, leave a comment down below. And please remember to check out my Patreon page, and I'll see you next time.